I've driven the car all week long. The grinding noise from this side has diminished, but not gone away completely. So we're still gonna pull this tire off and see what we're working with there. Driving it for so long, it's definitely gonna leave witness marks on the dust shield, so it'll be easy for me to clean it up. The axles feel really, really good. Like you saw on the test drive, we do still have a vibration. Damn it, dude! But I can tell that the axles helped a significant amount because the whole car feels a lot smoother. Like there's not nearly as much vibration in the cab, like on the armrest or anything like that. When you hook up and give it all the power that it has, that's when the drive shaft vibrates a little bit. It doesn't do it nearly as bad as it was prior to replacing the axles, but it's still there. So we've ordered a new drive shaft that should be here in the next week or two, and we'll get that put on, but the car is still drivable as is. So let's get the dust shields cleaned up so they can be quiet, and then let's move into it. Okay, we have found the culprit. Probably see it right in there. Yep. So, it was just barely rubbing on that part of the dust shield. So, I'm probably gonna take a hammer and a punch to it just to kind of press it backwards and get it out of the way. But it's pretty close to self-clearancing. We weren't too far off on our opinion. So, we'll get that squared away, do a little torque check on everything, and then we'll be good to go. So I bent the dust shield a little bit and it didn't seem to help much. So I took the rotor off to look just to see where we were actually grinding on, and I think it's just this piece right here, this little ring. So I'm gonna take my Dremel, take this down just a touch. It's not used for anything. I think it's just part of the casting, and it could definitely stand to lose a little bit. So just take a little bit off. It doesn't need much, but we'll start modifying this instead of messing with that. Okay, so Dremel did the trick, took a little bit of material off the back of that rotor, and now it is crisp and clean and not squeaky at all. So let's get this put back together, get the car back on the ground, and that will button up the car until the new drive shaft gets here.